Do you two want to clap?
Good. When we start, we ready to go?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are
Already
joined by.
It's terrible, James.
Yeah, I know it's terrible.
So the monitor. The thing is so loud in my ear. All right.
We left that a long time ago.
Hello, everyone. I'm not on camera because Alex isn't here, so I have to sit at the computer, and I'm just.
Get 2 cameras.
I'm so chin conscious, you know. I'll turn the camera to me. There we go.
So yeah, today there's no Alex. It's just us.
So
There's
the sequel to the worst episode we've ever recorded.
Yeah,
This will be
this
the
follows
second
on.
worst.
This follows on directly from last week's
stop
shit
being
show.
so defeatist. It'll be fantastic. It'll be comedy gold.
So Alex always likes to say that if he wasn't here, you know, the podcast would fall apart. It'd just be awful. Today we're going to prove him.
We're gonna prove him wrong.
Probably right.
Well, it depends.
No,
We'll find
don't
out.
be defeatist about it. We can do this.
We'll find out on this game theory.
So, hang on. The JARCast suggestion thread.
Yeah, we're gonna start off with
There's
some.
still one there from July 25th.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Right. Well, this Halloween. It was Halloween the other day, obviously. And what day is it now? Yeah, it's Halloween like last week. Or was it this week?
No,
It was Monday.
Yeah.
Halloween was Monday, so it was this week.
Are you sure it was Monday?
Definitely Monday. Definitely.
It was Monday, I remember.
So we've been asked here, and this is just something I'm curious about, because do you give candy to trick-or-treaters, or do you just ignore Halloween altogether?
It's a thing.
That's from Anastasia_Zubu.
But with England, there's like nobody does that anymore.
Well,
I didn't get a single knock this year.
I don't know if we did in my house. When I was at my grandmother's that day, my grandma's, sweet old lady, not really that old, and she got a couple. I didn't answer the door because I was eating food, but she answered like 3 people whilst I was there. It seems like it's rarer. Like on my street, I don't know if my dad got any. He wouldn't have answered because we just don't do it.
I remember there's that house near yours.
Yeah, they really fucking go all out.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's a house near me. They set up this whole like they just have this alley between their house and another house.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's really horrible.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But my area there wasn't none at all. So it really died down in England.
Well, I think the problem is like there's certain areas that are good for it. Like yours isn't. I don't know. I guess we just don't care as much in America.
Yeah, we don't. It's not really a thing.
Yeah.
Like even if you look at like the Halloween section in Sainsbury's, it's like half the size of the.
I mean, the
like
problem
one
is
black cat
your part of where you live though in your estate is quite like closed off from the rest of it though. So I guess people wouldn't walk through there. But if you went through like the main bit.
Well, I guess
my area's a lot of kids. There's
the
a lot
main
of kids
bit.
in my
Think
area.
like I mean, but like think about the main part of the estate is the part where there's these 2 bits of green, kind of near where my ex lived. You know, around there. If you walk through, that'd be like the main place you would have thought.
Yeah,
Like, it's very residential.
Yeah. With you?
Oh yeah, that was fucking bizarre.
And Alex and his friends.
Yeah, and they barely. That was just weird.
That was weird.
I remember just going home and being like, that was weird.
Yeah.
So I don't personally give sweets out.
Well, I mean,
to
I wasn't even
trick-or-treaters.
home this year for Halloween.
Yeah.
So like,
I was asleep, I think, for my fucking fucked up work. I'm just gonna point something out. Our guy's fucking chewed up this part of the fucking chair.
Oh, he bites anything. He loves it.
Fucking hell.
but thinking of trick-or-treaters reminded me of something that's coming up Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you remember the carol singers?
You fucking cunt. All right, one time I was at Jamie's, and when Alex still lived there because it was his parents' house, and I was just sat there, and some carolers showed up, and Jamie answered the door, unknowingly, to the fact that
I've just got to learn
carolers.
from now on. Don't answer the door around Christmas.
Yeah.
Just leave
so he
it
answers the
for
door,
someone
he opens it, immediately walks away, and the carolers are just there like, I mean, you can't see me, but they were just looking around like, and so. You were like, I can't go back. And I was forced to go up there and say, look, I don't live here. I'm just here because my friends. And
But
like,
I mean,
they just...
It's because it happened once before.
Yeah.
And they sang a song. And I was like 11. And I didn't know what to fucking do. And they finished and I was just like, thank you. And I closed the door. And like...
What are you meant to do?
I don't know.
Give them money. That's
give them money.
You gotta give them money.
It's just for charity, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know, but I was 11. I had no idea what the fuck was going on, and it's the most awkward thing when you've got 3 people singing at you, all looking you at the fucking eye,
and you're just like, it's 11.
Well, we're not very good at it in this country either. America, it'll be a nice experience, but we're just awful in this country at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was forced to tell them like, look, I don't live here, but these people are just. I actually think I just said they're just terrible, terrible people. Socially awful. I hate them. I'm sorry about all of this. I had to close the door, and they were like, "Oh, it's okay, whatever." Yeah, they were children now, little kids.
It's their fault. It shouldn't be fucking.
She just literally just left the door open and walked away.
Well, I didn't leave the door open. I like kind of closed it, and I was just like, I don't know what to fucking do, because it's rude to say go away, but it's also the most horrible experience in the world to endure that fucking torture. I hate it.
I remember that. Just a bad time.
I don't open doors at Christmas.
Yeah. Or Halloween.
Ever. Just don't open your door.
Just don't answer the door.
Basically, we're all the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Christmas.
Keep looking at the camera, expecting to see me on it for some reason, but I'm sat here. I'm gonna.
What if you look at the camera and you are there?
I'm a Jarl now in Skyrim.
You're literally sitting like one.
Yeah.
That's how I sit.
Let's just move on from that fucking awkward tale. I can't think of any that I've had like that. I don't know, just... Oh, who was that?
Me.
Well, I once accidentally opened this door because I was expecting a parcel, opened the door, and they were like a religious group.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the door and I was like, okay, hello, and then they were just going through this whole thing about religion, and it took like 15 minutes, and they were just talking about religion, like, oh, you should come visit us, and I'm gonna come back and I'll see. He gave me this leaflet and said you should read it, and I'll come back tonight and see if you've read it and we can talk about it. Oh, it was fucking awkward. I was like fucking scared of opening the door.
There was this guy, I guess about 3 months ago, 3.5 months ago, he kept knocking on doors around my area. I was watching him, and I didn't ever manage to catch him sort of on our door because I was always doing something else when he'd knock. Yeah. But he'd knock quite fucking hard and rapidly once, leave a few things, and he'd knock again hard and rapidly. And I think he was a fucking trying to hand out religious paraphernalia and shit. And I was waiting for him to do it one more time so I could go down there and be like, "The fuck's your problem knocking twice like that, huh?" But he never did again. The one time, because he did it twice. I was like, if you do it a third time, if you come round my house and you do that again, there's gonna be trouble. But he never did. I saw him on other doors, but he never came to our house again.
Maybe your dad
go home.
My dad did something to him.
You go home and he's just there, or knocking as soon as he just gets to your door. It's like, you fucking what?
Sorry, someone's the gorillas. Sorry, I just got distracted by subjects there because I was reading ahead.
I'm getting tired of that one. The second one down.
Yeah, I'm bored of it.
Just fuck off.
Yeah. Alex isn't actually a human. He's an AI program that we wrote.
Yeah.
He's just not here at the moment because...
Well, we've got to rewrite the code. He's been
a little glitchy lately. He's been...
Yeah.
I mean, the Zubu thing was a worry, but now it's getting out of hand, and we need to adjust a few things.
His character's called fucking Zubu.
Mine's called... mine's called James Franco.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking gay.
Yeah.
Mine's Sam Ham.
What's yours, James?
I'm not going to say.
What is it?
I'm not going to say.
Is it an anime thing?
No.
Is it... Runk? Is it actually Runk's name, though? Well, I suppose we're all playing as our lovers in Skyrim. Me, James Franco. You, Sam Ham.
The notorious gunslinger.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm not.
I've been asked to say, you folks, particularly Ruben, keeping up on the Gorilla story updates, or you're just waiting for them. Have you been seeing the
story?
Have you been seeing those things? The Gorillas book of, and they've done one for all the characters now. Where they just show what they've been doing in their time since Plastic Beach.
Yeah. I've seen it.
It's quite funny, most of it.
I like. It's quite charming all their little.
Yeah. Well, 2D gets. He's floating on this raft or whatever, and then he gets eaten by a whale, and then the whale dies because of whatever. So then 2D has to get stranded on an island and has to survive eating whale blubber every day. But then he sees a plane and it brings a tear to his eye or something, and he thinks he's saved. But it turns out he was actually just on a beach island the whole time, a resort island, and he ends up in a rave or something. And then he takes a gap year. And then he gets fired from his job and he leaves his gap year.
It's really crazy.
It's really stupid because it's I love the British vibes of it as well. He took a gap year.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he arrived, he gets a plane back to London, and when he arrived, someone's holding a sign saying wanker, and he knew that it was from Murdoch to him. So he got in the car and ended up at Murdoch's flat. That's 2D's story. I just like that one because of the wanker bit at the end. You should read them though. They're a lot more fucking charming than me trying to paraphrase the story.
But I just like gorillas in general. They're
done for one for all. Murdoch gets captured by North Korea. Not Murdoch. Russell, sorry, gets captured by North Korea. Murdoch gets he gets put in prison for artists that haven't made an album lately by NME or something. No, EMI, sorry, EMI Music. And then they cut him a deal that if he writes another Gorillaz album, they'll set him free. That's his story. Yeah. And then the others, I can't really remember. You should read them though. They're on their Instagram, and I think they might be on their Twitter as well.
Fuck Instagram.
That goes for anybody else as well who is into Gorillaz and hasn't seen these yet. You should check them out. They're pretty funny. So this has been really like pretty calm, this fucking cast.
I've also noticed that the fucking Cooking Mama manual's still on that fucking shit.
That's a video no one will ever see. Well, they might have already seen it.
No, what video was that?
Cooking Mama. Yeah, we did a Cooking
Was that
Mama
the one?
thing.
Was that the one where you
That's
sat?
the best-
It's all about the bowls.
Sitting on the sofa and you're like the bowl.
Yeah, it's all about the bowls.
Ruben's on the sofa.
Yeah.
I break the bowl.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all about the
the-
bowls.
oh,
Bowls, bowls,
okay.
bowls.
That's a good video.
That's the one where that really good mixing bowl gets broken because
Yeah,
No, it was your fault. You just fucking rolled it onto the floor pretty much. And I got I had
It's
to
before we had the budget of Jar.
budget. Look at this shit.
Tape plate. Bed.
We're more
Fucking
tape.
duct tape
We're
in
more tape than Jar at this point. Stupidest thing you've done that still felt. Oh, I didn't say who asked a question about Gorillaz. Thanks, Pozima or Putzima. I don't know how you want to say it. Pozima probably. Addicted to Jar. Stupidest thing you've done that still felt worth it. I'm just going through some that I reckon we might be able to get something out of, but I can't think of anything because I never hold on to stupid things I've done.
Stupid things that was worth it.
Not many of them were worth it.
Yeah.
Was trying to push me into a river worth it?
Yeah, for the memes.
Because then he landed in Stinging Nettles and it was really worth it then. Is that the Stinging Nettles one?
Yeah, that was the thing. That was one.
James is actually a massive prick.
Yeah.
When we were younger. He was a chav. He was a chav.
I wasn't actually a chav.
He was like a demi-chav.
I did say once that jeans are more chavvy than tracky bottoms.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah,
was
you
really
did, didn't you?
Because all the
In year
chavs,
seven.
some of those chavs wore jeans
Yeah.
instead of trackies. And I was like, that's chavvy. But they wore it like chavs, like basically their ass hanging out
Mhm.
completely. That's how I wear my jeans, but that's not because I'm a chav. That's because they don't fit me.
It's because you don't have a belt.
Yeah.
I was getting podcast
on.
subjects on Twitter.
Come on.
Oh, just because I'm the host, all right, and I have to
I'm
not.
the
Come
host.
on.
I'm the main man of
Come
Char.
on.
Look at me.
Oh, fuck off.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
You just got done.
You got any pet peeves online and in real life? I'm sure we
Yep.
do have some massive pet
Um,
peeves.
My biggest crush is Princess Peach.
It's alright, Sammy, classic Sonic fan. James.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. There's one thing that it really irritates me, but no, that's it. My sister, you know, like you get like a croissant.
Croissant, yeah.
She does you know what she does.
What
She
does
doesn't eat all of it. She cuts it in half and then eats one half and just leaves a half of a fresh croissant in the packet. Really irritates me.
Why do you only eat half?
I don't know because she
Is
doesn't
this-
want to eat all of it.
Is this fitness
Yeah,
freak? Oh,
yeah.
alright then.
It
Explains
just irritates the fuck out of me. Just eat all of it, please.
No, can't. You've got to keep your macros at the exact right levels, James.
Leaving the milk out.
Oh. You know what really annoys me in your house whenever I'm there? When someone has actually put the butter away.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Why would you put
Leave the butter out.
in the fridge? It just makes it harder to spread.
God, I wonder what these
Yeah,
levels are like.
that is.
No, they're
it.
pretty
My
good
parents do it all
actually.
the time.
Fuck off and leave it out.
Like you're actually trying to butter
Unless
bread,
it's
but it's
summer,
solid,
isn't
so
it?
it just pulls the bread apart.
I mean, like
Yeah,
our fridge is
shit.
like never like so cold that it completely solidifies butter, but yours is pretty kind of fucks it sometimes.
What, the fridge?
Yeah, yours you got it. I guess like colder than my one is. I don't know.
You should see it at my grandmother's house.
Was it like
It just turns it into rock.
Yeah. You can't spread that then.
No.
You have to put it in the microwave for a spell. What? I mean, I do that.
You put fucking ice cream in the microwave.
Yeah, I did. I thought it might help because I was trying to melt like the ice, the frost that was in it, because fucking Sainsbury's is shit. Anyway, I'm trying to think of online pet peeves. You know, when I open my DMs or when someone says something like, "Can I ask you a question?" That's one question. You could have just asked me the question already. Just ask me the question in future. Don't ask if you can ask me a question. Just do it.
Why do you actually post
It's-
that
it's
you're going
like-
to open your DMs?
I got someone asking.
Why?
Banter for like 5 minutes. I'll get like
Don't
a
just
distraction.
open them out of nowhere. It'd be better.
No, because no one ever notices.
Yeah,
them.
you have to tweet about it.
Or what you do is you open them. You say, "I'm closing them in 3 minutes."
Mm.
That's another way of doing it.
I
Mine
don't
is-
do it 'cause
I've
I'm
kept
not
mine
fucking
open,
gay.
but like I
I
can't
left- I
stay
said-
on top of it.
Yeah, I
Just
mean-
what I find annoying is when like I reply once and then they reply, and then they say like, "Where'd you go?"
Well, you asked your question. Time's up now.
and like I've got like 50 other people waiting.
I just leave it. I let them all roll in, break my phone. Yeah, I turn them off, and then I reply gradually.
I used to have my DMs open all the time. But
Yeah, so did I. But then I had to close it in the end because it just gets stupid. Because I've nearly got 10k followers. Hell yeah.
I've got nearly 4.
Remember that when
we were equal at some point.
Yeah, we were
but
equal.
then
And I've just fucking rocketed.
No, it's because
You left
all
Jar
of
for like
Alex's-
10 weeks as well.
Yeah, I
It's 'cause
deleted my
you were in
Twitter
all of
account.
Alex's
And I was in
videos.
Alex's stuff, yeah.
But I deleted my Twitter. I meant fucking mental.
Oh yeah, I forgot you deleted your Twitter a whole bunch of times.
I don't know. It was just this instability that was my life at that point.
Good times, eh? Good times. Good times.
Yeah, real good times.
This is a fun one. What was the worst grade / test score you ever got in school? I'm just gonna start with me because I want to get out of the way. I did. When you do your A levels, anyone that's in Britain they'll understand. You do 4 ASs and then you drop one and you do 3 A2s in your second year of sixth form or college, whatever it is you're doing. I think the system's changed now, but a couple of years ago that's how it was. And I in AS philosophy and ethics, I got a U. I got like 12 out of 90 marks.
Yeah, I got a U in AS biology.
I didn't care.
Horrible exam.
In the others I didn't. I got D, A in my other A levels, which isn't great, but considering how little I did all year. But yeah, and I just didn't like philosophy and ethics at all. I thought it was fucking terrible. But that's the lowest one I ever got. Happy?
I got an E in religious studies short.
I got.
Oh,
a
it
C
was
in
the philosophy and
RSPCC.
ethics of religion, so we did just call it RS most of the time when I was in the class.
It's the only thing I got bad, but other than that, mine was just really average. Because I'm not intelligent.
Not going to argue, whatever.
I'm not though. I'm not like a stupidly intelligent person. I'm good at what I'm good at.
Oh, he's good at what he does.
James is good at what he
Classic James quote.
does. James is.
That's
good
one of
at
my
what he
favourites.
Does.
Yeah. That's a really good James quote. In fact, I have something here, I think, on my phone. I have to look through some screen caps, so you two, you'll have to go on. Maybe you'd want to talk about the dumbest ways. Oh, that was from Paichu or Peach, I don't know. Oh, and Mrs. Jamie Beltman asked about biggest pet peeves. So what's the dumbest way you've ever injured yourself? Oh, also from Mrs. Jamie Beltman. You two talk about that whilst I try and find.
What did I do? I did something really stupid in like secondary school, and
You smashed your head.
I ran into a wall.
In primary school, though, you did
I
that.
ran into a brick wall.
I didn't ever. I wasn't. I didn't know you were
I don't
then,
think I actually
so.
ran. It was more of it was sabotage. Someone pushed me.
You tripped, right, or something?
Yeah, I think I
Someone
tripped.
you.
Yeah, and then fucking hospital. Here I go. I did something really stupid, and it really went wrong. And I don't. Oh well. Besides, I opened a toothbrush packet with a knife facing me and slipped.
Fucking idiot.
No, but
You
it's
could
like.
have, really fucking hurt yourself.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
like one of those
you
toothbrush
just-
packages where you can you push it out with the back, so it's got like it's already cut. I was trying to cut something that's already cut with a knife facing towards me. That's really stupid.
Yeah, you went like that.
Yeah.
And fucking. Well, the only one I can think of that was like a proper injury, which wasn't even that proper. There was just a lot of blood. But by Sainsbury's, like the beige sort of things with the. It's like the side where all the bushes are.
Yeah.
The beige.
There's
things.
like
yeah.
bathstone. Well, not bathstone. It's shit
Yeah,
on
and
that.
they
But
have
it's,
they have like the bars on, so you can't fucking do a slide with a skateboard. But I was running along one, and I slipped, and my lip goes like
On
that,
it. Oh, yeah.
in the
Yeah.
corner.
I actually I felt that.
So-
It twinged a
So
little bit.
my lip went fucking huge, and blood just.
I haven't done something like it's actually
That's
really, really.
horrid.
It was horrible.
I haven't done something that's really like hurt me. But do you remember when we were leaving school on our bicycles in the winter, and there was that massive frozen bit, and I thought it'd be a good idea to just ride over really quickly, and then fell off in front of everyone. Didn't hurt, but that was stupid.
It's the embarrassment, isn't it? Well, it's cold as well.
But
So it
James,
stings.
I
did that a lot, pretty much.
You always had like the magic ability of if you went down, you'd be back up straight away. Like if you fell over, it would be.
Yeah, that's what James did. He was
It's
always
like-
straight up again. My favourite was when he'd keep falling over, though, over and over again. I can't find it. Somebody said something about James that was funny. Okay, we're back in February, so I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna find it.
No, it's gone.
You're gonna have to reset your phone.
It's gone. I must have deleted it.
Actually, deleting old jar memes. Okay, what's the next subject?
Sorry, it was just something about like James on podcasts. He's always trying to, like, they imply James is like insecure about, or he has to tell everyone about his sexual, anything.
Yeah, but that's a James meme.
No, that's the meme.
That's a James meme.
I got a really good DM. I'm gonna try and find that. So you.
Oh, all right. Sorry, everybody. So in the meantime, we can just talk about James said something about Infinite Warfare earlier, which I think is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's like if you buy Infinite Warfare from the Microsoft Store as compared to like Steam, the matchmaking for the Microsoft version is completely separate to the Steam version. So it's like nobody playing it for the Microsoft version.
Why would you ever buy it on the Microsoft Store anyway? You mad?
Why nobody buys anything on the Microsoft
Well, I suppose
Store.
it's if you get it on. Do they have that?
No,
stupid
it's not like Gears where you get like.
I suppose that's the Microsoft published games only.
Yeah.
Or if they say you can do it, then they'll do it.
But that's really fucked for a brand new game. That's just fucking ridiculous.
That's really really shit.
But especially bad if you just bought the Microsoft version and you're trying to search online. There's one other player in like matchmaking. That must be just feel so.
Well, you
shit.
can just go on like the 1v1 playlist or something. I don't know. Wasn't that a thing in COD 4?
Yeah.
There was a 1v1 playlist. Yeah.
Don't know. No, because it was always on shipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they had it. They had it on Modern Warfare 2 as well on Rust.
There was a 1v1 playlist in Modern Warfare 2?
But I think it was only third person.
Ah.
Remember third person on Modern Warfare 2?
Person.
I actually liked it.
That was pretty alright. I remember I nearly got a nuke on third person once.
I don't know why. I just really.
Because I one time had like, I guess kind of like hacks. I had permanent radar. Because I did one of those things where you start a private match and then you just come out of it immediately with like stuff.
No, you like join a modded lobby and then you leave and you've got all of like the bonuses like stacked.
I had permanent radar, not like pinging UAV, just like I could see everybody all the time. Yeah. And if I went against a wall, I could look through it. I could just look through it. And I had this weird like green square on my aim thing, as if like when you'd look at people.
Yeah, for the body. Like,
yeah. I had all that for one day. I nearly got a nuke with the RPD on Favela, third person.
That's it, yeah. RPD was the best gun.
I didn't even like the RPD, I just used it one time.
It was a good gun because it didn't have any recoil.
14-year-old me playing Modern Warfare 2. I wonder if any jarlings, I wonder if we ever played against each other. There's a good chance, because Modern Warfare 2 had fucking millions of players,
Yeah, some probably played against me on my PS3.
Remember the advert?
Fucking pro.
Girls are doing it with boys. Boys are doing it with other boys. Girls are doing it with other girls. And then it would end with, are you doing it? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
It's fucking weird. I remember, like, you owned it. You, like, bought it again for the 360, and it was just like 3 years after it came out, and you just searched online and got into those modded lobbies where you jump really high.
Yeah, modded lobbies were everywhere after that.
I never, like, got into them, though.
There were, like, 12 attack helicopters.
Because I was playing Modern Warfare 2 when Modern Warfare 3 was out, and even after that, I'd still play Modern Warfare 2.
No, there was definitely modded lobbies.
When Black Ops 2 came out, I never got into them. I never saw them.
There was loads.
I don't know. I mean,
you couldn't do anything because, like, the host
would usually have like
just like he could pull the trigger and everyone would die, and like he'd get.
Like,
I remember there was a tactical nuke, but it was like the timer was like 7 minutes.
I love those. And it just, like, I loved it when you get into a game on Ground War, and it would be like it would be counting down from like 2,417,000,000. Just earn it. No, I remember seeing you on Skid Row actually one time. Yeah. Skid Row, great map. That's what I want. I want Modern Warfare 2 remastered. But like changed a little bit because it's broken. Completely broken. And everyone would know how broken it is.
But if the remastered COD 4 is anything to go by, it's going to be as broken.
Yeah, it would just be a rush to get one-man army. And then just go...
fuck. No, ACR. It would be even worse.
ACR, yeah. Oh, God.
ACR Red Dot.
Great.
Do you remember that time when we started in the morning, like, it was like 2 kills off a nuke with your stupid like ACR noob tube?
You had stupid class names as well, because you always have.
I always do.
But like, should be your Halo 4 class names. Like, it was just Legit or whatever for light rifle.
Yeah, I'd have... everything was super shortened, so that I could still understand.
Mm-hmm. Just clicking my legs. Sorry, buddy. You can't see me doing it, but... Hell yeah. Why'd you stop talking?
I was just looking at the Headless Horseman in Skyrim, which I've never actually seen like in game.
Is that real?
Yeah, there's an Easter egg.
It's that pretty much.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
It's really rare, but you can just. It's just a.
Why is he blue?
Because he's a ghost.
Yeah.
He's a ghost-like horse. Yeah. I love Skyrim Easter eggs. They're really cool.
Skyrim's fucking
What was I gonna do? What was I reading out? Somebody was asking if you could obliterate one meme, which would it be? I'd kill Zubu just because Alex made it.
That's not like a fully blown meme though.
No, it isn't. It's more of a
It's an
meme within
Alex
our
meme.
community that we see.
Yeah.
Mean. Troll face. It's time's over for it.
But people still use Trollface as well. Like it's like I mean like
fucking
FIFA YouTubers, COD
Yeah.
YouTubers,
Some car YouTubers use
just
it.
retard YouTubers basically.
Yeah.
They use
It's okay
Trollface,
if you
but
say troll, I think.
yeah,
If you say that was a troll because like
we know what it means. It's
Yeah,
got that universal
but-
meaning. Like I was just fucking around on like a game or whatever.
the face.
But when you need to
When you
use
use the
that
troll
fucking
face, or when you go troll face and you do like this, cringe. That's actual wince. It's just stop.
like
Jim.
when you look at like the daily stuff on YouTube and you just see one and you're just like,
For some reason on my front page of YouTube was, and I saw all the comments were like, why is YouTube trying to make its users go blind? It was how to make yourself colorblind. You squint your eye, and then you shine a torch into it for 10 seconds, and then you like have to look at stuff, and you won't be able to pick out the colors or whatever.
does it work though? Or do you?
I know, I didn't try it, did I, James? I wasn't right though.
Do you permanently
Yeah,
get
but there were
colorblind?
comments on it from like the past 2 days saying, why is YouTube trying to make its users go blind? Because it obviously just appeared on everyone's like front
Yeah.
pages. So thanks YouTube. Thanks.
It's all a part of their plan. The Illuminati are pulling the strings again.
Whoa. Na 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 na
They're trying to
na.
push a colorblind augmentation.
Speaking of augmentations, Deus Ex Mankind Divided is an excellent game.
But it's like cut in half,
It's still quite lengthy though. It just feels like there should be more to it. Yeah.
which there is until fucking Square Enix are like, "No,
Release a
fuck
third
you."
part. They just really want a trilogy. That's all.
Yeah.
it's cool when you go
I love
And you
it.
hack a thing, and you're like,
yeah.
and you got to press the buttons.
Yeah, but human
That's like the
Revolution was
most
better.
useful
Flip
ability.
the lever.
That's the most useful ability. Absolutely.
The fucking microtransactions for that game.
They're good.
Just-
I love that mode. The multiplayer
Breach.
breach mode.
What is it? What is the actual multiplayer?
Shit. I tried out the. I did a tutorial level, and I was just like, this is the worst thing I've ever played.
Yeah, because
Awful.
wasn't it put into the game without them even knowing
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
Like they snuck it in.
They got someone
is
else
the
to make
multiplayer
that.
actually like a fighting multiplayer?
No.
No.
It's like the Mass Effect one,
But
but
you're
without other people.
Yeah. It's really.
How's it
it's-
multiplayer?
It was awful.
Scoreboards.
Yeah, that's about it. Scoreboards.
But so it's just like
It's Square Enix. They're fucking idiots.
Oh, guys.
Great
no, but
damn
wait,
idiots.
Final Fantasy
question
15.
here. Someone asked when you were in school, why did Alex hang with you even though he was 3 years older? Was he an outcast in his year level?
No, it's just
No, it was more that they hung around with them, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like you go into the spooky new high school.
So you go somewhere
Well, this
that,
high school is so spooky.
you go somewhere that you just know.
Yeah, you go to someone that you know,
Yeah.
and that's your older brother.
And then I happen to know you all because of science, fucking science club. That
Oh, yeah.
bullshit. That wasn't even like my mum wanted me to go to it to do so I do better in science
Yeah.
because I just didn't like it.
But all we did
It
was like
mess
burn
around.
shit and
Yeah.
burn
make
marshmallows
s'mores.
in between.
And we made
yeah.
we made like slime ones. Remember that? We made goo or slime or some
Like
shit.
bouncy
Maybe like
balls.
yeah, bouncy
Yeah,
balls.
they weren't very bouncy. It was more like slime.
That was well fun.
Yeah, we did that.
No, it was only good because when we rode home, there was nobody like there, so it was really like cool.
Yeah,
Being like a 15-year-old, like, yo, there's nobody here.
Not even
It's so
15.
late.
We were like
Well,
13.
yeah.
Even then.
We were really young,
Yeah.
and like, well, that's totally rad. And it would be getting a little bit dark in the winter, and you'd be cycling home.
Like,
Man, I
yeah.
can't wait for Halo Reach to come out.
Oh
we
yeah.
were
Oh, I
faggots.
can't wait to go home and play Halo 3. Or like play Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, it was one of the two
Yeah.
for me since I was.
Well,
an
Well, yeah, you
outcast.
didn't have an Xbox.
Yeah, I was a
You were an
superior
outcast.
PlayStation.
And you had to
all of
play in
us
your
had
living room.
Xbox.
You had to play in your
Mhm.
living room.
Yeah,
And
for fucking ages.
yeah, and then there just was sort of like a time when like I'd be on my Xbox, but I'd still like sit with my family and stuff.
I've never done
It's
that,
weird.
like ever. I've always had like a separate room for
Apart from
gaming.
Top Gear. That was what brought the family together in James's
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
You're
wait for Grand Tour,
yeah, I
though.
was gonna say you're gonna watch the
Yeah,
Grand Tour.
of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the
love it.
Grand Tour. I'm actually
I'm
gonna
not.
watch it as well.
I'm gonna boycott it.
Jeremy Clarkson,
Jeremy
bad
Clarkson
man.
is too racist for me to
Yeah.
accept.
Yeah, he's too sexist.
Here's a good.
Too
Oh, that was
sexy.
from West_Borough_Booties. Oh, and the meme question was from Anastasia Zubis. So I keep forgetting to read out names.
Well, good one.
So if you can hear
That's
these
James's
clicks,
host from now
so
on.
if you can hear these clicks, Alex has probably got his
iPad.
iPad with him, and I don't really want to use Alex's iPad anyway. But also don't know the password, don't use my phone, not enough battery. Yeah.
We all know it's just full of porn.
It's just full of porn.
James porn.
James porn.
Drawn James porn.
Yeah. Why does... Okay, Anastasia Zubas asked this, alright? I'm just reading it out because I want to shame them a little bit for asking just a stupid question.
Yeah, I read that one as well.
Why does Jamie have darker hair than Alex? Well, let's see. Well, if you get two parents...
Well, if you have an X chromosome and a Y chromosome, you get blonde hair. If you have an X and an X, you get blue hair.
That's how... You heard it here first, people. So, yeah. Because if you think about it, like... Because one parent might have had blonde hair.
You see, you get dominant and recessive genes.
And one parent will have had dark hair. Dark hair is the dominant one, isn't it?
Dark is dominant.
Because that's just...
Same with, like, brown
That's the
eyes,
most
isn't it?
common. Brown eyes, dark eyes, and dark hair. It's just
Yeah.
like, that's the most common human
Which is
hair.
why Hitler was a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Making his ultimate race would have taken forever.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. Just go the easy route.
I know.
God damn it.
Jewish. Just the...
Yeah.
You should have just
He
gone
should
with
have
that.
just killed everyone but the Jews.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
And then you had
Shortcut.
an army of 6 million Jews just at his disposal. The JARCast is always keeping it real. Fuck! When did the camera go out?
Yeah, what's the score?
It might have only just gone out. It's alright. 3, 2, 1.
Damn it! All of our visual comedy has been.
Could one of
ruined.
you like clap? Anyway.
Well, yeah. If there's a blonde hair gene on both sides, and they go,
No, but even then, sometimes, like, think about, two parents might have, because it might be in them, because they might have the other one in the fucking.
well, if as long as there's a blonde in both of them,
there's a higher
somewhere,
chance, yeah.
then it's possible to have a blonde child.
Yeah. But they could still end up not blonde, because, like, a grandparent
exactly,
might
like
have
me.
dark hair. Yeah.
Yeah, all it takes is one.
And even then, sometimes there's those crazy rare things where one kid is black, both parents are white, they have twin children, one's black. Fucking that teacher at one of my sociology teachers, the one that wasn't.
God, the dad
the-
would be like super.
No, but they were
suspicious, wouldn't
they
he?
were twins.
I would.
Yeah,
Thousand
but
They were twins though. These two, they're like the only existing ones or whatever. These
Yeah.
two, which is fucking crazy.
twins are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Double babies.
Imagine having if I had twins and they were just like boys and they'd be like me, that would just... I don't want to kill myself. I couldn't handle two little me's. It would be fucking ridiculous.
Two mini me's.
So one of them would be leaping up the stairs, the other one would be bouncing off a bed onto radiator like I
into
did.
your asshole.
It'd be fucking ridiculous.
Mini James, stop it.
James
Micro
Jr.
James and Mini James coming soon.
James Jr. I'd have to call one of them James Jr.
No.
Could you call one of them Jordan?
I have
Nobody
twins.
likes Jordan.
I will call one of them Jordan. And he'll be Jar. He'll be the successor to Jar. He'll be the successor to Jar.
Call him
Oh,
Jordan.
man. God, these questions suck. What the fuck kind of a question is that?
Well, let's
Read it.
go on Twitter.
Oh, I forgot. I actually tweeted, didn't I? I think.
Is your memory really that bad? Are you really stupid?
Oh, that's a good one. How would you rate this question on a scale of 1 to 10?
Awful.
James? That one to
Fair 7.5.
awful isn't 1 to 10. So he's beaten you there. Get done.
Okay.
Somebody just got done in this room, and I
Yeah,
think it's the
done.
one that isn't white.
Get done.
Right.
The only true racist in the world.
Right.
I'd give that question a 5 out of 10.
There's a Starship Troopers reboot coming.
Mhm.
That's a fucking
Heard about
travesty.
No, it'll be epic.
It will be epic.
Have you not seen the original? Come on.
The original's
Pretty
fucking
epic.
Awesome.
It's just stupid.
The brain
Um,
monster. Do you know, like, the brain bug? It
Someone's asked me,
brain out.
is Alex gentle when fucking? James, is he?
Why are you asking me as if I'd know?
Well,
I'm technically the most straight here.
technically I am.
There's the
If we're gonna play it, you'll play it the way you're thinking. Technically I am.
That's a joke, Whitman. It's a meme.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about your memes.
I don't give a fuck about yours either.
Someone's asked us about, I'm not gonna
James,
read that out.
stop.
Why did we say who's the most straight?
No, we asked. Someone asked how gentle is Alex when fucking.
Oh,
and
and
Oh, didn't you do like this test or something? Apparently he's not. He's like really rough or something. I don't know.
He came out as being a dominant on that stupid fucking test that I assign no validity to.
The test that goes, are you dominant?
Yeah, it just.
Yeah, I'm dominant. You're dominant.
And I mean, because humans are the way they are, he might be biased in favour of saying that because he wants to appear more masculine. Who knows? Alex homosexual confirmed. Hey, here's something for you. Someone's asked, has anyone ever recognised who you are in public? Well, just today, we all got spotted.
Yeah.
Walking down the streets, all the Sainsbury's.
Walking through,
I've been
Sainsbury's.
seen once before then, but they didn't do anything. It was just on a bus. They saw me and then tweeted about it afterwards.
Well, I've been seen 4 times now, by 4 different like sets of people.
First time for me.
It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pussy into like
I
a reality.
probably look like unbelievably awkward in those 2 photos they took.
Yep.
That's why you just got to smile, Jim. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
I've got
Someone
to play
asked,
to my character.
is Ja Rubin good enough to be here? I don't know what you're getting at. I'm Alex with 2 X's. Yeah, all right. Apparently I've hit puberty again. I'm getting even taller. You know, all those hormones making my voice crack again for some reason because I'm getting even taller.
Taller.
That's how sexism works, isn't it? That's how hormones.
Probably.
The more you jerk off, the more hormones you produce. Therefore, you get taller.
Yep, I never jerk off.
That's just I never jerk off either ever.
I always jerk off. That's why I'm so tall. That's why I've got big tits.
These questions, I don't even know why I bother because normally like Alex is looking at these and I'm trying to find something good on Twitter, but I'm having to do.
This is
both
why James
ends of
should
it.
have got Reddit up on his
What is that?
Yeah, but I can't read this because my eyes have been.
Gee, I thought you were going for the eye.
Yeah, didn't I tell you I just overslept? I was like, hi, can I get an appointment one day? And they were like, yeah, here's an appointment one day. And then I said, okay, I'll definitely be there. And I overslept.
Are you making another appointment?
Because the day before I had an early shift, so I slept for like fucking 14 hours
You're going to make another appointment?
at some point.
You should. Just
And
call
when
him and be
they
like,
sent-
but who
Yeah,
are you going to
they
do it with?
I don't know.
Heinz and Smith and
Specs-
Co.
What the fuck? Look, this is our podcast. You're talking
Heinz
about.
and Smith
You're talking about
are
your
more
eye test.
expensive, but you can get Jaguar glasses from there, and I would 100% recommend
Kojima glasses.
getting Jaguar glasses.
No,
they're made
you
by
want JF
Jaguar.
Ray. You want JF Ray.
You
Kojima.
want
Kojima gear.
You want the
Ocelot gear.
ones.
Yeah, Ocelot gear.
I love the Ocelot.
What's the Ocelot ones?
Any mental stays from school trips
Ah,
you've been on?
Niet.
I
Someone's
can't
asking
read
about Niet. I want to show you a very funny video.
stage.
Stories. I figured it out from.
Ruben's ex-girlfriend like broke some kid's like face or something.
Oh yeah, we went to.
Oh yeah, on a trip to
World
the
War
trenches of World
We
War
went on
One.
a trip to World War
Was
One.
it in
went-
Belgium? Did
It
you
was
go
in
to
Belgium. Went on that.
Didn't you go?
I didn't go. No.
I
Oh.
love that.
I would have loved that. Yeah,
it
but
was
I didn't
cool.
go.
It was really cool.
Did you go to Belgium?
We went to
Yeah.
Belgium, yeah. Anyway, so there
trying
were
to
these
think of
tunnels. You could
Went
walk through
in
this
some
tunnel, and I
real
never did because I was just like,
authentic
it's just going to be a tunnel. So, whatever.
No, it was for the experience, and it was horrible. And
Crammed
Yeah,
in.
just-
So you
just
walked through there, and it was
this
very
dickhead
horrible.
was going the wrong way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this dick-
everyone was going this
Yeah,
way.
and
he's going this
I'm
way.
pretty sure. All right, I remember he for this whole trip. This is when we were in like year 8, so we were like 12 or 13 or something. No, it was year 9. It was year 9. I'm talking shit. So we were like 14. The whole trip, this guy had been trying to grab like, my ex-girlfriend's hand. By the way, I had nothing to do with it at the time. Nothing at all. I just know the story now. And so in the end, when he was walking through that tunnel, she like got. I guess she just got annoyed because she was quite fiery. Just pushed him, and he like hit his head on the wall, and he had to like go and get
Yeah,
it bandaged up and shit.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah.
You had to go to hospital.
But no one knew who pushed him because it was complete darkness.
Well, yeah, and he was going the wrong way, so
Mhm.
like,
Well, he deserved it.
yeah, he was expected to fucking get a smack. You know what I'm saying? Fucking 14-year-old cunt.
Well, here's a one that'll be a fun little laugh.
Larf.
Which app after Vine do you think will die next? Or will YouTube
Is
it
Vine
ever?
actually dead
YouTube.
though?
Or will YouTube ever have a
Is
competitor?
that actually dead?
I'm pretty sure Vine's like-
Vine was not a YouTube competitor.
Well, no, they're
Ever.
asking, or will YouTube ever have a
Well,
competitor?
why even?
Probably not. YouTube probably won't ever have a competitor.
Daily Motion.
Remember when that
Daily
was, remember when that
Motion
was just
coming
full of
up from the
porn?
end.
It was full of porn, but they removed all of it. Every
Mhm.
site that isn't YouTube that had porn on it has just all the porn's gone.
Pornhub.
Mhm.
Pornhub now uploads gameplays.
It
Mhm.
does.
PewDiePie's moved on to Pornhub.
You can just find memes and just gameplay on Pornhub now at this point. Like, it's not even hard. You go to the front page and you'll find something that isn't porn. It is just YouTube at this point. But YouTube not YouTube, like Pornhub embrace the fact that they're just turning into that. Like, have you actually seen their, like, Twitter account?
Sorry, I'm getting confused here.
Yeah, that was that fucking cringy photo of the guy on the bay. On the beach, he has the phone and it's like calling the bay.
that memes are really good.
Weird.
Like, they have that weird ET porn on there and all that. There's like, you go to the Pornhub like Twitter account, there's loads of like memes, but there is actually genuine porn. So if you want some memes and porn, just go to the Pornhub Twitter account.
It's pretty funny, yeah. What would you do if the whole cast was stuck on a desert island? Who would be eaten first?
Ruben.
We'd kill each other pretty quickly.
Ruben's the largest.
They'd
so
all turn on me. They'd all turn on me. I'd have to battle to kill.
No, James would survive the longest though. Do you remember that biscuit video we did?
Yeah.
What we tried to do,
Yeah.
where he gets lost in the woods and then sees us as.
I'd have to battle all three of you because you'd all come after me. I'd at least take out one of you.
I'd run away. I'd leave all of you.
I'd be like, well, if I'm
no
dying,
point.
Alex is dying too, and just fucking club him to death.
No, I would run away from you because I know you'd kill me. So I'd just like bury a massive tunnel system under the island so you wouldn't be able to find me.
James's World War One tactics.
Make loads of trenches. Be like out like fucking Bernardo launchers.
Why Ruben? Why does Ruben have why Ruben has such huge thighs? I was just born this way. I'm on the right track,
Someone
baby.
asked me that when I
I
opened my DMs.
why I have such huge thighs? Well,
I didn't answer it.
I'm just.
A lot of
Well, if you've seen how tall I am and how kind of just large I am, I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're proportional, so that's why.
Why is James have such small thighs?
I don't know. He's just a fucking lanky motherfucking fuck.
Until the meat hits me, and then I'm gonna fucking boom.
Next.
Have you checked the camera?
It's fine. We already did it once.
Oh, good. I didn't know you actually did that. That's how much attention I'm paying.
I mean, someone's asked about conventions. Yeah, and meetups. Yeah, sure. It'd be like fun to do that.
If you want to take lots of awkward pictures
if you want to take lots
with
of
your boy
awkward pictures
JB.
With your boy JB.
Come to Comic-Con 2012.
Hell yeah.
Go to the Olympics, because I'll be there.
In 2012.
In 2012.
2012. The Olympics happened this year.
I just got a topic.
The Olympics were a fucking
Who's been
farce.
to the Olympics?
I have not.
James, have you?
That's a no.
Good topic. I rate that one. Good topic.
Who do you each think is the most entertaining member of JAR? Don't pick yourself, though.
Me.
Myself, probably.
Okay, good question. Good answers, everybody. Good answers all round.
No, in all genuinity, James is.
James does some very stupid shit, doesn't he?
I don't unconsciously. I naturally do it.
James is asleep. James actually sleeps during the cast, and all of this is unconscious for James.
No, like off the cameras, I'm a lot worse than this. I'm relatively tame on this because I don't have
ridiculously
things to do
racist on
things. I'm not racist.
I mean, off this.
I'm not racist. The most racist person off this is you and Alex. I remember those brownie jokes, Jim.
What brownie? You mean like the cakes?
No,
Like the brownies you bought today?
No, not cake. Those brownies were good.
What are
You weren't here when this happened. Like,
No, I wasn't.
him and his brother were making jokes about brownies.
Yeah, sounds really racist to me.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say.
what a fucking brownie is.
Can I explain to James?
No,
Ruben,
no.
Can you explain to Ruben what a fucking brownie is?
A brownie, I mean, if it's a chocolate brownie, it's like just a food thing.
No. It's
Just
not
a
that.
food thing.
Him and Alex will make it saying that brown people are brownies, and they're constantly pushing that joke.
Well,
all
just
the
like
time.
white people are whiteys, you know?
And that's racist. And I will not accept that.
So saying brown is racist.
It hurts my feelings.
Thanks, Jarling Jack, for that question about school trips that we answered like 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. I can't
Yeah.
read any of the names. They're fucking tiny. Answer that question at the bottom. I can't read
I'm
it.
gonna tweet this. Ruben.
Why isn't Jamie's Twitter linked in the official link section of the subreddit? I don't know, because the people that are in charge of it haven't done it.
Who's this?
Oh, James's Twitter, sorry, isn't linked. I
Yeah,
don't know.
my Twitter's not on there.
I guess, I mean, I don't run it. I barely look at it. Sorry, guys. Just fucking don't use Reddit.
Yeah, I'm calling you out, you
I've literally never actually. I've been on Reddit once.
Yeah. What are your turn-ons and turn-offs? That's from Got Pussy on the Brain.
I don't think we need
That's
to talk
true.
about that.
I mean, literally just a female at this point. That's a turn on.
Bums.
That's not. We're moving on.
Yeah, it is.
I hate. Wait,
It
it's
is,
just.
come
but
on.
they're asking like specific. They're trying to get into like some specific weird shit.
What,
there,
some
aren't they?
kinks?
Just think, what are normal turn-ons and turn-offs?
Bums, boobs, face.
Just fucking attractive women,
I
you know.
wouldn't say face.
Attractive women that might, you know.
Yeah,
like-
Attractive women, yeah,
I
basically.
mean, it depends. Like when you're going for fucking having a wank, you know, that ain't shit. Do you mean like a turn on in an actual intimate situation?
Yeah,
Because that's just a woman being interested in you at this point.
for you anyway. Gay.
I'm sure there's loads of women interested in me, just intimidated by me.
I'm pretty sure someone from my work said that you were pretty attractive.
I know. Duh.
You know, you knew that someone
No,
said
I
that
knew-
from James's work.
Yeah, I knew.
Good one.
Wait,
Try fucking thinking before you
somebody
speak.
I know said to me that they know someone that works with you. I remember.
What?
I remember someone saying to me about someone they know works with you or
That was
something.
There's I've worked with 2 other people.
One of them I've
now.
spoken to because I don't remember why.
What, did they give you a name?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I'm not gonna give names now, but
Yeah.
they're just 2 girls.
Well, I won't remember though. I just remember somebody talking to me about it before. What? What does that even mean? Shrimps or lobos? What does that mean?
No.
That sounds like a racist term.
Battleborn or Snjobjon.
Battleborn or Battlefield or Battlefront.
I'm going on your Facebook, Ruben.
Why?
No,
Because
No,
I'm just gonna look.
You
for
won't
this.
find them on
Skyrim
there.
thing.
It'll be people I
the
don't know
Skyrim
that
thing,
well.
you walk into the town and he goes, "Guys, Snjobjon or Battleborn."
Oh yeah. Grey Moon or Battleborn.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you, as in the Yogs crew, post stuff on your personal channels?
Because
Gameplays. Video game.
What are we going to put on our own channel? There's no
I've
point.
got nothing to record anything
There's
with.
literally no point putting stuff on our own channels.
gonna
And we may
upload
as well just
movies.
put stuff on Jar Media to make that grow more.
I'm pretty sure I have the most subscribers out of all of us, though.
Like why'd we ever do that? Why'd we ever try and grow those other channels? We haven't bet. You know, Jar Media's still got plenty of
For
fucking
fun?
room to grow. Nah, there's no such thing as fun.
I'm uploading movies from now on.
Do you think
Go on to
guys
my
and girls?
30-second clips.
All right, do you think guys and girls
Yeah.
can be just be friends? Depends, really, doesn't it?
can
That's
what?
quite. Could you
Can
think
what?
guys and girls can be just friends?
Depends on the gun, depends on the girl.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on the girl.
I'd say yes.
You'd say you can be.
Like, can, yeah.
Not
gay
every
guy.
girl means you want to put your penis in them.
Not true. But
Not true. Not true. Every man who is heterosexual wants to fuck everything in sight.
Not me.
Can Alex do a really out of focus face reveal on this Yogs? Well, he's not here, so.
so yes. Yes, he can.
Blur Jim's face.
Ruben. Blur my face and it would look like his.
That's what I said. Taking my ideas. This is theft. Theft.
You okay?
No.
Ruben needs to go to the
Good.
A&E.
I'm glad.
Have you ever peed in a swimming pool as an adult?
Yep.
No.
I've never been in a swimming pool as an adult.
No, neither have I actually.
Since,
I have,
18, right? 18 is when you're an adult.
No, you're still a teenager.
You went recently, didn't you? Alex, you went your family or some shit. You went fucking swimming or some shit.
I don't know what you're...
Did you not go and Alex went or something?
Alex always goes swimming though. It's
No, he
like his
doesn't.
thing. I used to.
Anyway, I'm never not pissing. I wear nappies.
My secret, I'm always
Damn.
pissing.
Disgusting.
Have you ever become so addicted to a video game that it ruined your life?
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2.
Destiny got pretty ridiculous at one
Modern
point.
Warfare 2.
Yeah, your life was Modern Warfare 2.
I didn't leave
James
the house.
was a fucking
I spent like the entire. You know,
Marine.
how
at
long
that
is like
point.
a summer holiday? When like from year to the next year. How long is that? Like
It's like
It's
6
like a-
weeks usually.
It's like a month, over a month.
I spent
Yeah.
like entire 6 weeks from like 9 in the morning till like 11 at night just playing Modern Warfare 2. I didn't leave my house. I just played it non-stop.
I don't think I've ever been addicted to like one video game. Just all of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, there's a time where I just played Skyrim like endlessly, but I didn't have anything else to do, and that's all I wanted to do with Skyrim. But I mean, I remember when the Division first came out. I just get hooked on games like that for like a few weeks
Well,
at a time.
Anything co-op, Borderlands.
Yeah,
We've played Borderlands. Like the overall
we played it a lot,
time we've put into Borderlands is.
and we played
Do you
it
remember
like
when
at several different ages.
We tried to actually play Borderlands 1 after playing Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
That was fucking impossible because it was so bad. How did that game even get a sequel? It was a really bad game.
I mean, okay,
Borderlands 1.
Destiny,
Yeah,
I used to
correct.
play Destiny like all the time because I wanted to make sure I kept up with everybody else. That's the thing with games like that. So Alex
how
would
they
play
get
it quite
you.
a lot.
That's
And
what I
I'd be
do.
like,
But I
oh,
did
shit,
with
I've gotta
Battlefield
keep
because I
up.
don't want to get out leveled, and that's why I play more.
I
than
think
you guys.
you've out leveled me in Battlefield 4, but I'm still better than you.
How?
Actually, did I out level you again? I think I out leveled you
I'm
again.
46.
No, I'm talking about Battlefield 4. Battlefield 1,
You
you're
out
obviously-
leveled me. Really, Ruben? Really?
Really?
I'm gonna go play it now. I'm gonna download all the DLC again. Now
There's a challenge on Battlefield 4 and Hardline at the moment. Get 50 kills with the M1911.
and you get
And you get a camo in Battlefield 1. Why do I want to go back to Battlefield 4 when I've got Battlefield 1?
Yeah, Battlefield 4 is worse in every way.
And you really want to use that pistol for 50 fucking kills?
Exactly. I mean, I use it because I like it, but like
What pistol?
M1911.
On which
Yeah.
game?
Battlefield
4. Battlefield 4 is pretty. I mean, we're talking about something so fucking niche here. No,
No,
one's
but
gonna understand.
that
Everyone's
challenge
going
was
to
there.
understand. Everyone played Battlefield 2.
So yeah, the only reason is just becoming addicted.
Is
to
that
the
what's
game.
going to come out next?
Battlefield 2. Yeah. Battlefield 2 wasn't bad though. It was like generally considered
Battlefield
quite
2
well.
in Modern Combat. Everyone loved that one, didn't they?
That's when Star Wars was like, we can take this idea, and they
Mhm.
made Battlefront.
Mm-hmm.
And ruined it.
Star Wars Battlefront 2
Yeah.
is just the fucking best.
Best
Battle-
Battlefield game.
The
that's ever
newest
come out.
Battlefront is better.
Shut up.
They're making a sequel. Sequel's
We've only been going
confirmed.
50 minutes. Unfortunately, we've run out of subjects.
No,
on
the
here.
sequel
Nah,
for Battlefront's
there's
been
one right there that we
confirmed.
haven't done.
Guys,
I
the
just scrolled-
sequel's being confirmed.
I know.
There you go. You didn't respond, so.
I know.
Full 2017. is
What's the
gonna be
worst
fuck
piece of
off.
advice you've ever received?
Not from me, because I'm really good at advice.
Just do it. Awful, awful advice.
Trying to think. Yeah. Do politics. That'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah. I'm going back on Twitter now to see if we've got anything. It's getting pretty desperate here. We've got nothing right now.
No, stop thinking like that.
I'm interrogating people for.
Ah. This sucks.
Shrimp.
Give me a topic.
Why is like food poisoning like become the new like thing? Like that whole thing now. It used to be like missold
so
PPI insurance,
hungry.
but now it's food poisoning on holiday. It's everywhere.
I've never had food poisoning though, so.
I've never either. I ate some more chicken once. Didn't do anything to me.
James is the ultimate stomach.
There was that time in school where I like sort of thought it was a good idea to sniff icing sugar.
James did a lot of stupid things.
Yeah. I'm a changed man now though, so. I'm the most mature here. Like genuinely, I am.
In this room, yes. Yes, you are.
Oh, so even if Alex was in this room, it wouldn't happen then? Because
No,
I'm
you
more.
You don't do taxes.
Alex doesn't either.
You get someone else to do it though. So
Yeah.
that's
No,
like,
but
he's got
it's still
an
this isn't the end of the financial year, so he hasn't done it yet.
It's April. Stop doing that.
No, but even then, even when April before he wasn't sorting it before April, so he's got 2 years worth of taxes that he needs to get sorted.
You know, we're talking
He's
about
been
Alex.
doing them every year.
Why are we talking about Alex?
No, because
James is a goddamn fool.
Have you said anything like compromising here? Should I like get rid of this bit?
No, because you're self-employed. There's no fucking compromise when you're saying you haven't done your taxes. Because with self-employed, you do it at the end of the tax year. That's how it is. And Alex hasn't done.
And
this year because
James
it
doesn't know what
hasn't
the
ended.
fuck he's on about.
He's done them. I remember
Yeah,
him
Alex
doing
is
it.
my brother. I think I know what's going on.
No, because I remember.
don't,
No, he definitely has. I remember. I fucking remember him doing them in April. I remember him talking about, oh, I've got to do that.
I know. I just remember
He
that
has
was a
an
massive
accountant.
conversation
Yeah, he
about.
has an accountant.
So like,
No,
yeah.
I remember the conversation. I haven't heard anything since that conversation where he's
Okay,
saying
new
he
topic.
needs to get one. So I don't know, but
Well, how long ago was
What's
that
your favourite
conversation?
fruit?
that was like before. After I'm pretty sure.
I'm
it
a
was
big
April
fan
time.
of pink lady apples specifically,
They're good apples.
but I also really like watermelon and I really like mango.
I prefer normal melon to watermelon.
Yeah,
Watermelon's yucky. It's
I mean,
too
if you
watery.
get some good grapes, that's pretty excellent. There's a lot of good fruit, you know.
Mango.
I mean, tomatoes are a fruit, aren't they? And I like those.
Mhm.
Why
Like
is
good
pizza the best
tomatoes.
fruit?
You getting lots of fruit is really good. It's just
Yeah.
you've got to make sure it's good, like a good apple, not like a shit one.
It's cucumber. Cucumber is a fruit.
Yep.
Right?
Is it?
Yeah,
It's got seeds in it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
instead of it being the seed, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Does it though?
Wait.
Cucumbers are fucking weird.
Yeah, they are.
I don't like cucumber.
I'm quite alright with cucumber.
Cucumber's nice.
Yeah.
I don't really like it in anything.
I mean, a cheese and cucumber sandwich, if you eat it before the sandwich gets really soggy, that's pretty good. We're talking about some weird shit today, everybody. Camera hasn't gone out yet, but it will do soon. Should we just order curry right now?
No.
On the cast? We're not doing it.
Carry on the cast.
It's a repeat of last
time
week's
is it?
cast.
It's 5 o'clock.
It's also quite early.
No, but it'll arrive in an hour.
I mean, we've also got to do that other video after this. People are going to like. I'm going to edit both of those tonight.
Can I just?
Because I've got
Can we
hasn't.
Can we just remember something?
What?
France got beat by Portugal in the Euro finals.
Such a shame. I just wanted them to win.
France deserved to lose.
I wanted them to win.
They were twats.
I wanted them to win because they were hosting it, and just because I didn't want Portugal
They
to win.
purposely got Ronaldo out and still lost. That's pretty funny.
They got El Dorado on DVD.
I remember that. I actually felt pretty sorry for him after that.
Yeah, they took him out once, and then he went back on. They did it again. Exact same maneuver.
Yeah.
It was bullshit. They took him out, but they still lose. So it makes it funny because they tried so hard to
it's
get him out.
horrible,
And they still
gross
lost.
tactics to do that to him.
Yeah,
Like,
and they deserved
Jeopardize his career for that.
Yeah, and they lost still. That's fucking hilarious.
Jeopardize one of the greatest football players to live.
He's really old now. He's like he's out of his prime.
He's
Definitely.
33.
Yeah, that's pretty old.
I remember
though.
his prime. Well, I remember him when he was at United, and he was just fucking insane. We're talking about football, everybody.
And then he went to Real Madrid. He started off as Sporting.
Mm-hmm.
They're quite really.
Well,
fucking
isn't
bad.
that because that's where he's from? That was his team when he was a kid, or whatever.
Yeah, he grew up through their like academy and stuff,
And that's who he supported.
and then went
stuff.
to Manchester United, and then Real
Yeah.
Madrid.
Yeah.
I guess moving from football because nobody really cares about football.
I'm not sure if the Jarlings give a shit about football.
Well, we had that whole football thing at the Euros, and it would cause loads of arguments.
The problem is there's nothing here at the moment on the thing.
Well, we have got all
On the jar
food,
thing.
and it's going to take us an hour to order food, and we've got to do the
We've
other videos, so we should start wrapping up now.
I mean, we are at 56 minutes. We're nearly 57.
We normally
minutes.
do an hour and 10, so this is fine.
Yeah, it's an hour and a bit. So.
And we haven't got Alex, so this is our first time free-reading it.
Well, that's because Alex, he injects this weird fucking retarded shit into it that slows the cast down.
Yeah.
Because you go off on a fucking tangent.
I don't know how he.
It's just because he's fucking weird, isn't it?
It's because he projects better than all of us. I can project like that.
Oh, I'm Alex.
I'm James, wow.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Don't look at me like that.
Should I just give them all some ASMR for the end of the video?
No, that's cringe.
How is that cringe?
Well, anyway, this is good for us because it's going to help us push Jar in a natural direction.
Let's just make a new Jar channel called Jar Plays where we upload really good Let's Plays.
We do that anyway.
But, no, very rarely.
You mean never?
As in, we did it, for a few,
We did it on RNL Games.
No, we did it...
No.
We did it... Me and Jamie started a Dark Souls 2 playthrough, and it was just...
Dark Souls 2 is a great game.
It's quite a slog, actually.
Dark Souls 2 is a okay game.
Also, it depends on what you're going for. You can be... Because, some people... look at Game Grumps. Sometimes they're really fucking boisterous and upbeat. Other times, they're really quite chill about stuff. And you know...
It depends what the viewer wants as well, because
Yeah.
a lot of people just like something in the background.
Mm-hmm. That's
Just
what I
noise.
treat. That's what I treat Game Grumps as.
Yeah.
I mean, I like listening to them. It's just like a short podcast like we have, but that's what I listen to. I wouldn't listen to our JARCast because that's us.
Yeah.
But I'd listen to Game Grumps because I like Eager Raptor and Danny, and we've I've grown up with Eager Raptor on the internet. He was always there because we watched the Awesome series and stuff back when he animated.
Ruben, that's pretty
Back when he animated.
Oh, I grew up with Ego Raptor.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I grew up watching. Though it was the animators. That's what we grew up
was our,
watching on
thing.
YouTube. That was our YouTube time. Because it was I guess. I mean, I've always known about YouTube, but I didn't know about stuff like that on it for years. It was not until Alex, I guess, showed me, and when I was 12, 13, when showed us, he just put it on. It's about then. But that's when I would watch YouTube a bit more. It was then anyway. Leo and Satan. Obviously the Awesome series. What else?
I just remember how long we've been YouTube people.
We've seen a lot of change.
Been through it.
We've seen a lot of change. I remember when YouTube first came around.
Do you remember when ASDF was actually really big?
Yeah, it was a big deal. I remember.
And we made like a mock video.
Our pal Bunton loved it.
Did he?
He used to really love it. Yeah.
Die tomorrow.
Well, there was one bit in one of them where they'd be like, they go "Rah, rah, rah," at the start. He loved that bit because you know what he was like.
He was that.
He was quite an aggressive sort of character.
He's like the most aggressive, not aggressive person you could ever meet.
I'm just watching the camera when it goes out again.
I think all that plays in his head is "Party All the Time" by Eddie Murphy.
That's not a bad song. Big Mama's House though. Not Big Mama's House. That's the one with that one we watched last week. We watched Norbit. Really fucking bad.
I like that movie. We sort of skipped through it.
And we watched Transformers and Creepers
Jeepers. Ever
Jeepers.
imagine. We watched Jeepers Creepers, which was actually alright. Jeepers.
Well, I wasn't here, so
Where'd you get the
No, we quite literally just sat there and watched loads of awful movies for 10 minutes and watched another one. That's all we did.
I was so tired as well.
Yeah, we left at like fucking 11. It was stupid. And then you tweeted about it. You're like, this movie.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm just wondering, why did Jamie watch that?
Because Alex then wanted to watch a romance movie for some reason.
Did he?
We did sit there on the romance section, like, these are all bad movies.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Alex is fucking... He's such a romantic.
Oh, fuck.
He's a romantic without a cause. Can that be our first Die Hard movie?
Romantic without a cause.
Let's just say this. I'm just going to read something. Mercedes-Benz
without a cause.
recalls new E-Class because it could stall if you sit in the back seat.
Jesus Christ.
Engineering 2016.
Recording stopped. 3, 2,
and that
1.
means everybody good night.
Yeah, basically, that's the end of the cast, really.
Basically, my nose hurt.
We've got another video coming.
We've got a great one. It'll go up.
I've got that feeling of drowning.
Oh, I don't know when it will go up because I have to go back to away from my computer for a week.
Why?
I'm going to go back and like finalize some stuff and then come back again.
Way.
So, thanks for watching, everybody.
We'll see you next time.
Well, lick your
hopefully
pussies.
Alex won't be here. Yeah.
Hopefully he won't be here again. You can have another great cast.
Yeah, can have another fucking
gay
cast.
Oh no, I broke the mic.